The Kardashian sisters are known for their failed relationships. All three sisters, Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney, have been in failed relationships, and many believe the sisters carry a curse that affects all the men they date. Khloe recently decided to open up about the issue, and you won't believe what she had to say. Out of all the outlandish rumors floating around about the Kar-Jenner family, one of the most persistent ones is the so-called Kardashian curse. According to this theory, all the men who date one of the Kar-Jenner sisters end up suffering terrible luck once the relationship ends. Some people even believe that the Kardashians are actual witches who curse these men. However, it looks like Khloe is not here for this narrative, and she's not shutting down rumors about her and her sisters doing magic on men who leave them. But before we get into that, here's some context in case you're confused about where the Kardashian curse even came from. The Kardashian curse has been a hot topic on the internet for years, and the family even referenced it several times on their show. In a 2016 episode of QWTK, Scott Disick told Kendall that he believed he was cursed, and he even went to a tarot reader to try and get the curse lifted. The tarot reader ended up confirming Scott's suspicions, saying there's been a lot of negative energy following him after getting involved with the Kardashians. At the time, no one took this seriously, and fans mostly laughed it off as just one of Scott's many on-screen shenanigans. However, as the years went by and more men came in and out of the family, fans started speculating that there may be some truth to the whole curse narrative. There are over a dozen men who are believed to have fallen victim to the Kardashian curse. The most famous man who the Kardashians allegedly cursed is, of course, Kim's ex-husband, Kanye West. Sure, Kanye was no stranger to controversy even before he married Kim. However, it was only after he and Kim started having marriage problems that Kanye was labeled crazy. In 2016, Kanye was hospitalized and held on an involuntary psychiatric hold. There's been a lot of speculation that Kim had something to do with this, because she's close friends with Lou Taylor, who reportedly orchestrated Britney Spears' conservatorship. Then, in 2020, shortly after Kanye publicly slammed the Kardashians and revealed that Kim wanted to abort North, he escaped to his Wyoming ranch and claimed that Kim and Kris were trying to lock him up. Many fans noted that Kim always defended Kanye when he attacked other celebs, but the moment he started speaking out against her family, his mental health suddenly deteriorated, and people started calling him crazy. This all culminated in Kanye's very public cancellation last year when he spoke out against people who control the entertainment industry. But Kanye isn't the only man who suffered a string of bad luck after getting involved with the Kardashians. There's also Khloe's ex-husband, Lamar Odom, who experienced a lot of dark moments after marrying her. Less than 2 years after he and Khloe tied the knot, Lamar's cousin was murdered, and then just a week later, after attending his cousin's funeral, Lamar was involved in a severe car crash that left a 15-year-old boy dead. Meanwhile, Khloe and Lamar started having marriage problems, and Khloe filed for divorce in 2013. But just weeks before the divorce was finalized in July 2015, two of Lamar's best friends died within less than a week of each other. Then, in October of that same year, Lamar was found unconscious in a brothel after an overdose, and he barely made it through. Lamar had suffered kidney failure, several heart attacks, and 12 strokes, and had to be placed on life support. And then there's Kylie Jenner and her two exes, Tyga and Travis Scott. After he broke up with Kylie, Tyga's career went downhill, and he was also involved in several lawsuits. Speaking of Travis Scott, we have the infamous Astroworld tragedy. As for Kylie's older sister Kendall, it seems like for the most part, her exes managed to escape the most tragic effects of the rumored curse. While the Kardashian women have mostly laughed off this narrative in the past, Khloe recently decided to set the record straight on these rumors, and she blasted fans for spreading this misogynistic theory. During a recent episode of The Kardashians, Khloe showed Kim and Scott a fan-made video talking about a prophecy involving one of the Kardashian female ancestors in Armenia, and she complained about society always blaming women for men's issues. As for fans, while some of them agreed with Khloe and said the Kardashian women can't be blamed for the men's problems, others said that Khloe has no room to talk about misogyny because she was the first one to blame Jordan Woods after Tristan kissed her. That's it for this video.